What is up, YouTube? HPJ here, and a good day to you all. I know many of you are going to be very excited to see this. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. I'm back. And I am back at you guys today because we're going to be taking a look at my channel update video. Yeah, that's right. Channel update video, baby. And many of you are probably very excited about this. And for those who are new to my channel, I definitely want to first I'll say hello to you all because that's how I like to greet you. My channel update videos are pretty much like every other channel update video. It's about structure mine and I have like panels and everything. But I know some people just do theirs via communication and talking to people about things and what's been going, in one fell swoop. But this is just how I do um, my channel stuff. This is how I like to do it. I like to do it in a bit of a structured way. It helps me. It helps me so much. And I know everyone is very excited to hear that I'm back, and everybody is going to be very excited to know that I'm back because there's just so much that has to be changed. With everything going on, I know many here are going to be very excited to know what that change is. So there's a lot. There's definitely a lot, and I cannot wait to talk to you guys about it. So for the lineup for today, hold on, let me open one screen to go to the other. So the lineup here is that I'm going to be talking about my situation where I am mentally, physically, emotionally. Talk about the move. We're going to talk about the social media updates because, of course, I have some new things that I want to add to my social media. There's one thing I didn't add. I think I need to add it now because I think with what's going on with the laptop, definitely I'm going to need to add that ASAP. And then on top of that, we're gonna have a content update video for you. I have a content update video for you guys because we're gonna talk about what's going on with that, and then the channel's anniversary, and then go from there. Because yeah, ironically enough, I'm making the channel update video literally before 2 months before the channel itself turns 14. Yeah, my channel's about to turn 14 years old. Woo! Um, and that's gonna be exciting. I'm sure many people are gonna be excited for that. So it's not gonna be as like spectacular as like the 15th. We'll get to the 15th anniversary when it's time to get to the 15th anniversary. So with that said, and with that done, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to, of course, the first panel, and that is, of course, the health update and just getting everything together for that. So mentally, physically, and emotionally, I'm hopefully in a better position than I was before because the move has definitely drained the living shit out of me. I have been mentally, physically, and emotionally drained between work, the move, social, and all of that. It's just been a mess. So for those who don't know, I recently lived in Stockton for about 7 years, from 2016 to this year. Um, we had lived in Stockton literally for those 7 years. Um, I was literally, I had no friends out there. I was just drained physically, mentally, emotionally. I've been through so much shit for the last 7 years. And it's just like, I wanted out. And I guess in a way, we finally got her out because during that time period, the landlord uh, of the home we had rented, he was basically jumping ship. He was moving and he's leaving. And he's basically, I'm liquidating all the properties. Um, you guys have to vacate the premises within a certain amount of days. And we did the best we could to vacate. And unfortunately, a moving situation is never good. So from the middle of July, literally all the way to the middle of this month, we were looking for places. We were trying to find places. We had friends and family looking for places to help us. We did eventually find one place, but that place was just bonkers. They were going dragging us through it all. One week we were getting ready to move. Next week, no, we're not moving. And they're like, oh, we have to like do this, this, and this, and you guys have to redo this, this, and this. And we're like, we thought we did this, this, and this, and they're like, no, you didn't. You have to do it over. So then we did it over. We went through like 3 or 4 application redos to the point where it was just like end of the day, yeah, we can't. And it was just bullshit. And it was bullshit mentally and emotionally. and we were just at that point. So, so by that point, and about 4 cars later, because literally we were having so many car troubles since we started going living in Stockton to where we are now. And it's just like we finally did get a car. We finally did get it, but now the brakes on it. So we have to get that fixed. But legitimately now we're in Oakland, so it's easier for me. That's right. I live in Oakland, California. I'm a Bay Area boy. And I am really excited to actually be out here and really just excited to finally be home after so many years. So many people are just excited. Um, I gotta get my little friend group together. Gotta figure out what we're gonna do. Probably go out one day, one weekend. We should go out. As soon as they see this, definitely hit me up. We can plan this out. We can go hang out and you know we can hang out somewhere because we can't hang out at my house. My house is so damn small. It's not even funny. Where I live now, it's very small. But um, like the rooms are small. That's really the big issue. And then some other thing, location one thing. But hey, we at least live somewhere where we're able to do a lot. I'm able to get to work. I'm able to um, get to places. I have places where I can have access to. So it's kind of like how I lived before I lived out of Oakland, which is great. So, ooh, excuse me. So that's a good thing on me. It is just, it's a lot. It is a lot, ladies and gentlemen. It is a lot. But I'm glad it's done. Physically, mentally, and emotionally, I'm okay at this point. I mean, I've been through one hell of a year. Remember, I had a gallbladder took out. I had to have my teeth removed because they were infected. Um, then I had RSV. Then I think I also had what was it? Yeah, I had RSV. I had upper respiratory. I was dealing with uh, Jesus Christ. I was going through it all. And the crazy thing is because I don't have a gallbladder, I'm even more prone to being sick. And then on top of that, did you know my work had a COVID scare? Yeah, they have a COVID scare. And I was so pissed. It's like you cannot be. You got to be shooting. We're COVID scare in the middle of the move. I was just like, no, I can't. I really can't. I really couldn't take it. And I was just like, oh God, no, Jesus, come take the wheel. He did. He was like, no, we're gonna move you back to Oakland. You're gonna be fine. You don't have to do it any shenanigans. I don't have to do it any. God. Oh, I hate these headphones. I cannot wait. I know I keep getting new headphones every year. Maybe I should put that on or no for beat wireless beat. Not wireless beats. Wireless is a little better than this because right now these are JBLs in my ear and they are hurting. Like it's literally moving like in my ear. I have to like toggle the JBL. Maybe I should get like the small ones. I have my AirPods. I'm not AirPods. Oh, I have my AirPods. I use my AirPods for my phone, and I have like my Skull Candy, which I don't know why I'm not using the Skull Candy, but even then, I don't like the Skull Candy unless they're the ones that are gonna look like the ones that look like the AirPod. Those are the ones I definitely want to get. I want to go get me a pair of those. That's and I don't get paid till like literally the middle of the week, which that's I don't know. Maybe that'll be something I can do for my social media links. We can talk about that in just a minute. But otherwise, everything is going to be perfectly okay. I do need to get my health situation together. I need to get all my health papers and move all my health information from Stockton to Oakland, and that way I can have health care out here because I definitely want to get out. I get the chance to see therapists. I'll go apply for things to get my mental health together and then definitely see how that process works and how would I go through. I think at least I'll be okay there. Moving on from that, moving on to some more lighter things. As you know, the summer work private. I'm okay. I'm healthy. I'm living, and I want to end the year with a smile on my face. All right. Well, let's talk about social media. So the only thing I haven't added to this is I have a throne page. I literally made a throne page the other day. There's nothing on my throne page. And Throne just put up an app too, so now I gotta download that. Yay. But I have a Throne page. I have a Threads, and I have a TikTok. Yeah, I have a TikTok. I want to leave all of that in the section where you can, look through my social medias. But I also think I'm gonna update my link tree as well, so you guys can have access to that. My link tree should be updated. Well, at least my Threads and my TikTok. If it's not, I'll update it probably before the end of the week. But yeah, I got Threads, I got TikTok, I got Throne. So I'm probably gonna put some things on Throne so that way I can start getting my room together because my room definitely. But I have no dressers. I had to throw my dresser out because my dresser um, was broke. My dresser broke, the one I had in Stockton. And then I don't have a new one. I like small little dressers from Target, but those can only go so far. And actually, I think one of them is anyway because it's shit on it. So I definitely am gonna have to go get me a new one, like very very soon. My sister sent me some stuff from Amazon. Um, a link to Amazon that I can do. I'll probably put that link on Throne as well. I can get it's these crates that look like dressers, and that you can open them and use them as dresser drawers. And I have some of those I need to get arranged. Because literally we have like zero room in it. We need the room. So, yeah, your boy's gonna start putting stuff on Throne. Start asking people to help pay for it. And I'll probably put maybe a new laptop on there too. Something from Best Buy. And probably maybe no, I don't need a new tablet. I have a tablet. I love my tablet. The tablet's working great actually. But yeah, throwing stuff is gonna be on there soon. Probably just to make sure I can get everything. Because you guys definitely deserve to have the 100% for me when it comes. Yay, yay, yay! And I be TikToking. I don't know. You guys look. I be TikToking. I don't be TikToking like that. But I be TikToking. People be watching my TikTok. If you see me on TikTok, please give me a follow. Please give me a like. Help me reach that goal, and then I can go live on TikTok, and then I can do live things on TikTok. I do live things on Instagram. I don't know why I don't do that. I guess because I just don't have. I guess since I want to build a bigger audience on all through social media, but you got to start somewhere. So maybe I'll try to do some lives. But speaking of lives, let's go on to the next one, and that of course is talking about the content. Yeah, content. So new project. And this is a project I have been thinking about on for a while. But I really want to go through this content. And the content, of course, is Pokemon. I'm going to do a Pokemon retrospective. I'm going to do Generation 1, 2, and 3's retrospective. And then I'm going to pause, go back, do 4, 5, 6, pause, 7, 8, 9. And then hopefully we don't have a 10 because I haven't experienced 10 yet, but I will be experiencing 10. But I do want to do a retrospective of the Pokemon games. Because I'm a Pokemon fan. I love Pokemon. I've been a big fan of Pokemon for decades since Pokemon was released here in the West. That was about 1997 because literally Pokemon anime literally turned 25 this year. Because the last episode of Ash's Adventure that was dubbed was literally on the same day as his first adventure starting in the dub. Um, and it's so much nostalgia for Pokemon, and I love it. I don't know how I'm gonna structure it, but I just know that I'm gonna have like these massive videos talking about Pokemon. That I want to pre-record. I'm not gonna have like visual footage of it. Like the thing I want to actually really do is just have the background with different arrangements of Pokemon stuff. Like I'll have red, blue, green, yellow, like the backgrounds, and then I'm gonna talk about like my experience with those regions, those Pokemon, and just my overall history with those from each gen. And then I'll even talk about remakes and stuff, but I think I'll leave it for those generations in which those remakes are. I think I probably won't, because I never do. I'm probably going to talk about remakes when I talk about the particular region once we talk about that particular region. So, like when I'm talking about Generation 1, we're talking about red, blue, green, yellow, fire red, leaf green, the expansion that's in gold, silver, crystal, hard gold, soul silver, um, Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, the manga, memorabilia, the anime. Like I'm going to do as much of it as I possibly can because there's so much to talk that it's just crazy. I mean, heck, I'll probably even do maybe parts of it. Do part A, part B, just for that generation or just for that region. Probably more so that region, not the generation. But if I do the generation, it's basically the same. region. But when it comes to it, each generation has also had remakes in those generations. Like, remember, Generation 2 was years after Generation 1 was supposed to have done. And now you're going through the game as a new protagonist, focusing on the stuff that's going on in the region of Johto. And then you're moving on to Kanto and you're hearing about all the stuff that was going on in the Kanto region. Um, while Red was, the protagonist at the time people playing Red. So yeah, there's a lot of things that I have to put into the perspective of doing the retrospective for Pokemon. Well, it's more so of a podcast variation of it than it is stage ritual because I'm sorry, I suck at recording. I suck at getting recording stuff done. As y'all know, with the issues of hiccups that I've had recently, yeah, I really am just gonna go focus on just trying to get those retrospectives done as well. Um, and I think that's going to be my big project for next year is to do Pokemon retrospectives. Because for some reason, when I do Pokemon live streams, I get sick, and we don't have anything going on. Because yeah, let's talk about that. Live streams. I stopped at Pokemon Platinum version, and I don't even think I got my second badge. I think I had just beaten. I'm on my way to my second badge. So yeah, there's a lot going on with that, and that's literally just because I'm trying my best not to use cheat codes in Gen 4, but it looks like I'm gonna have to use codes in Gen 4. And then I love Platinum. I love Sinnoh, but I hate Sinnoh. And my love hate situation for Sinnoh literally comes from the fact that I love Sinnoh as an anime, as Sinnoh as a video game, it struggles. Generation 4 is the struggle period of fandom because of what Generation 4 had to deal with. And I think more so Gen 5 had the bigger struggle in terms of the anime, but I think the anime was reversed when it was Gen 4. Gen 4 had a great anime, but Generation 4's games did not hold up until we got to Platinum, Heart Gold, and Soul Silver, where Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Platinum saved it. Because Diamond and Pearl basically were just like the starting children, but there was some issues there. I can't wait to talk about that in and I really do want to go back to platinum. I really, really do. But there's just so many things that are really just holding on from me going to experience platinum. Also, I don't even know where my controller is. I gotta find my my PlayStation, my Xbox controller. But I think I might have to buy a new Xbox. I was considering buying a new Xbox controller. I want to buy a new one because they had just released a whole wave of new ones. And I don't know because then I might want a PS5 controller because those things look adorable and I'm just a sucker for buying shit. So I don't know, but at this point in time, the main stuff for live streams are going to be on hold. But if a friend is like, "Hey, I want you to come play Among Us with us," which hey, friends, if you're going to play Among Us, let me know. Or if I want to play Among Us and I just want to do a casual stream, I might do that. But as far as my main stuff for my main live streams, the time being, just so I can get that together. So sadly, yeah, platinum version is going to be on hold. I don't know when I'm going to get to hard gold and silver, and Generation 5 is going to be on hold. So that's the reservation for Pokemon Mirror. Sonic games as well because I've now entered the Rush series for DS, and fun fact, I have never played Sonic Rush Adventure. I've only played Sonic Colors, and I've only played Sonic Rush. So Rush Adventure is going to be something new, and I've heard some here or there stories about it. Especially with some of the mechanics. Um, but we're going to have a good time once we get to Rush. Then, as far as Mario goes, I still need to do Mario 3, and then as far as the platformers and stuff go, then we'll be moving on from Mario 3 into the platformer stuff that's going to be on the DS, which means I'm going to be playing Mario 64 DS. I want to play the new Super Mario Brothers series. Um, I don't know if I'm going to go into Mario RPGs because RPGs do take up a long period of time in most platformers, especially if you just want to go from beginning to the end because there's like side quests and stuff like that too. But then platformers have that as well. Essentially, with a lot of platforms I play, because Sonic and Mario have a lot of those. The Legend of Zelda, I don't know what I'm going to do with Zelda because I haven't played Link to the Past. I do need to play Link to the Past. I've never finished Link to the Past. I never even started my Link to the Past. If that's anything to let you guys know, I've never started Link to the Past. I need to play Link to the Past. I need to so bad, and I need to play it because I have heard so many good things about it. I've seen people let's play Link to the Past. I have never worked the courage to play Link to the Past. But you guys want to know something? I have legitimately played the Oracle of Ages. I literally played Oracle of Ages, and I had so much fun playing Oracle of Ages because it reminded me of Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, and I want to play that for you guys. I want to play Link's Awakening. I want to play both of the Oracle games. So I want to play Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons, and then I want to go into Minish Cap. So I really want to have those down packed. And I know I'm going to have fun because I've been having fun with Zelda since Breath of the Wild. I was having fun with Zelda 1. I don't care too much for Zelda 2, so you guys won't see me play Zelda 2. And I don't touch Zelda 2. But I do want to touch Link's Awakening. I want to touch, I do want to play Link's Awakening. I want to play Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons, uh, Link to the Past. I didn't say Link to the Past. The Link to the Past, Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons. When. Oh my god, but I had to find an emulator. I have Dolphin, so maybe I'll probably Dolphin up some of the older games as well. Probably find the Legends of the Collection game, and then I'll probably get the chance to actually play Majora's Mask for you guys and Ocarina of Time. But I suck at OG Ocarina, and I suck at OG Majora's Mask, so I'm maybe I don't have to experiment um, in TK and maybe Justin, Jason, and Fonz and try to see how I can work that out because I definitely want to play um, a lot of the OG Zelda games, the ones for the GameCube and the Wii U, and then maybe Twilight Princess. Maybe Twilight Princess, because I've never played Twilight Princess. I've seen Twilight Princess. I've never played Twilight Princess. And I'm really, really excited because I literally do want to play a lot of these games for you guys and experience these games again because there's other games I do want to play as well. If I get Dolphin working on a laptop, guys, I'm playing Sonic Fire. I really want to play Sonic Fire. I really want to, because I'm going to be singing through Sonic Fire. Oh, I'm going to be singing through Sonic Fire. I'm going to be singing through Sonic Rush. I'm going to just have vocal days. Like I'm literally going to go to work the next day and like, so what's wrong with your voice? Like I was live streaming my son, and I was hitting vocals, and my voice hurts. So I can't scream. But yeah, I really do want to go through those games. I love those. I'm. You guys can just hear it through my voice. I'm a really big gamer. And I love playing. I really because I do have to return back to Spyro and Crash. Um, because unfortunately, we don't know what's going on with Spyro and Crash right now because we haven't heard much after Crash 4. No, Crash Rumble Arena, but there's not been good things about that game. And then we have just celebrated Spyro's 25th anniversary, but they haven't been a game. And Toys for Bob is like, excuse me. Toys for Bob just announced that there's going to be an expansion for Spyro in Crash Rumble Arena, but Crash Rumble Arena is doing poorly on just being on one console. And then here comes Sonic Team doing stuff as well because Frontiers. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna play Frontiers for you guys. And then on top of that, there was like all this other stuff going on because the DLCs came out, Sonic Superstars is out, Mario Wonder is out. So there's so many different things I can have the grasp to last year. It's just that Valgado sucks. My laptop needs a hug and a mental tune up. And then it's just like once I get everything together, then I'll probably be able to do that. So I gotta figure that out. But as far as Yu-Gi-Oh content goes, Yu-Gi-Oh wise, still doing deck profiles and stuff for you guys. I might have to switch to mobile because of situations going on with this, but I have a laptop. I have like 4 or 5 different devices. I can get things working on there. Puzzles and Dragons content I've been neglecting because I've been posting stuff of what I've been going through with Puzzles and Dragons, but I have not done a legitimate post for Puzzles and Dragons. I need to do a Puzzle and Dragons. Um, Maybe go back to just dungeon runs, if anything. Like take some of the OG dungeons and run through them. Take some of the technical dungeons and run through them. You know, but it requires me to do editing. I don't. I'm not a head. I don't know. I'll try to figure it out. I try to record on my phone now. I got so many new updates and stuff on my phone now. It's just listen, remember when I decided to do things and record stuff? Yeah, I don't have to worry about that now. I can record off my phone. So maybe that'll be easier for Puzzles and Dragons. Or I can take Puzzles and Dragons, do the link to my Windows, and just record off of that. That actually be working out pretty well too. And like I said, I did just Puzzles and Dragons and Yu-Gi-Oh content will forever be on this channel. But I'm also going to be adding more things to the channel just so I can have some more variety. That's what I like. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, this is gonna be a long video, so it is what it is. Moving on to the last thing, of course, is the anniversary for the channel. A typical thing. I'm gonna do a post and a small. Everybody gets happy. Yay! For 14 years. So thumbs up to that. So, with that said and done, ladies and gentlemen, that is gonna be it for today's video. So, if anything, I will get back to everyone on updates on things. I don't have a schedule. I don't know how I'm gonna plan on my schedule for things, but I'll figure it out. Like I said, I'll figure things out for everything. Just let you guys know. So I'll let you guys know through the community tab, or I'll let you guys know through. I'm really hungry. I'm gonna probably eat some. But yeah, everything once things get settled, I'll let you guys know, and we'll go from there. So, with that said and done, thanks everyone for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, you can leave them in the comment section. You guys can always, the typical like, comment, share, and subscribe as it helps out the channel tremendously. Hit the notification bell to be informed when I upload more content to the channel. And social media links are in the description box below, and I will be updating my social media links as soon as I possible. So, with that said, thanks everyone for watching, and HBJ signing here. Bye bye.